Hey everybody, welcome to Texas Chat. I'm Serge.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gen Z.
I'm Gen X.
And today, Rob is wrapping up his Halo 3 journey
To get on this truck.
Johnson's
Not
Warthog.
truck, but the Warthog.
Yeah. This is Johnson's Warthog, by the way. Did you hear her say that?
Yeah, come on.
We're using his personal ride to get out of here.
Come on, Spartan. Go, go, go!
I like that. Go, go, go! Wait, where's the Arbiter?
He's on the back. He's on the
him?
machine gun.
Okay.
He's on the chain gun.
I don't want to leave without him, you know.
Mm-hmm. Now we're getting the heck out of here. Remember on the pillar, the end of...
Drive, Chief. Head for the frigate.
All right, head for the frigate. Make a right. Head in the direction of the arrow. To the right. Look up. You can't see where you're going. There you go.
Ah, there we go.
Always make sure your camera is panned so you can see where you're headed. Otherwise, it's just disorientating because you're just swinging left and right. Oh look, the panels are blowing off. Make sure you avoid the holes.
Whoa!
Remember at the end of Halo Combat Evolved, the first Halo game, you had the drive section?
Yeah.
This is the end of the drive. This is the final drive
Dawn is
section for Halo 3.
close. We can make it, as long as the ground doesn't fall out beneath us.
Hear the music?
Yeah, I hear it. The pressure is starting. Ooh.
Oh, you made it. Okay, back up and then head that way.
Yes, okay.
Dun, 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 dun. You gotta go that way, the direction of the arrow.
I can't jump it.
You can.
I can't.
If you can, you just need the momentum.
Okay.
Charging sequence.
You're being too nervous. You're gonna
Watch this.
the Halo ring's gonna fire by the time you get off this ledge.
Look at that.
Nice. There you go. You select landing.
I did it.
All right, we gotta head for that hangar.
Over here?
Yep. Avoid the holes.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
All right, I made it into the hangar. Oh, this is great.
Now we gotta get to the other end of the hangar.
Oh,
There's multiple rooms we have to go through.
Halo's ripping itself apart.
Uh-oh. You dove for the hole.
that was the Arbiter.
No, that was
right?
you.
That was me?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that type of
As long
scream.
as the ground doesn't fall out beneath us.
Rob, I was doing so good.
Music's picking up. That's where he came from.
Oh.
The whole panel fell.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as the ground doesn't fall out beneath us.
So out on the left. Remember, your camera needs to be level. To your left. There you go.
All right. Turn around.
All right.
Jump!
Boom. All right. Let's move.
Charging sequence. It's too much for the ring to take.
Nope. Left. Yeah, there you go. Now right. Left. Just avoid that hole, and then just
Okay, I'm in. I'm in. I just made it.
and where you take the middle or right path, make sure you stay straight.
Right.
Oh, don't let go of the gas in that scenario because you gotta keep moving. Oh, left.
Left?
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
wall.
Halo's
All right.
ripping itself apart.
Halo is ripping itself apart. You just said.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Down the middle. Oh, or you can go left.
I don't know if I was in a hole.
That was a ramp, like this one.
Ah, got it. Like right here, a thin
Yeah.
ramp. Whoa!
Oh, you don't need to let go of the move button when you're landing.
So where am I gonna go now?
You have to go around this structure, so you have to go.
Hurry, Chief.
Here.
Don't stop.
See? Don't stop. You gotta keep it moving.
Okay, Cortana. All right, Cortana, you're my girl.
You find the music to be nice and soothing. Soothing.
Yeah, exactly. No, come on. Oh no!
Ooh, flip it back over.
Doing so good. Okay, get over here. Flip it.
Well,
Get
music's
in there.
picking up. Right. Oh, you see the brute jumped on?
Yeah.
Oh, the arbiter shot him off. Left, 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 left. You're headed for a hole. Now we have to go down this way.
Keep going faster.
Right, faster.
I'm going, Cortana. Whoa.
Back
Whoa,
up and-
Back up.
Whoa, you see that?
Yeah.
All right, look down. You can't. We gotta head this way. That's a pretty cool view. I didn't see that before.
Wish I could stay and watch it.
Sightsee.
Yeah.
You can, but you'd probably be blown apart with the ring.
Probably.
Yeah. Wow, you see both sides are blown
Look
apart.
at this. I really like this course.
Yeah. I'm guessing you prefer to the pillar bottom.
Oh my gosh. Philip, autumn was really hard for me. Get over there.
Charging sequence at 30%.
Oh, 30% charge.
No.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh my gosh, Rob, what were you doing?
So the way the metal was bent there, it kind of gave you a clue that it was ripped open, which
Yeah.
means there was nothing beyond it.
Ah. Oh, come on.
Oh man, all right, we gotta go around.
Okay. I was just saying I like it. I hope I'm not stuck there for an hour. Oh.
Avoid the explodey, guys.
That's right. He blew me over. Get in there.
Passenger seat. This ain't the UK, Rob.
I'm
You have,
teabagging the...
you have to hold X to get out.
Oh,
Tap
and I
doesn't
gotta
do
go on
anything.
the other side, yeah.
Yeah. Because when you tap this to
Going
reload.
faster.
Oh my gosh, they're crawling all over your Warthog. See, they're like hopping on and crawling all over.
And they got me.
Yeah. All right, let's try that again. Let's try avoiding the carrier, guys.
Yeah, so this guy's right down the middle. So I'm avoiding him. I can run these guys over.
Bam.
Did you see that guy cover
Yeah.
himself up? Like, don't hit me! Don't hit
Yeah,
me!
he was like covering himself.
Yeah. Okay,
Here we
there
go.
we go.
All right, we got it.
Just as planned.
Keep going faster.
Okay, Cortana. Boy, she really stresses me out. Remember in the pillar of autumn
Yeah.
when I was I was trying to get through that one hallway,
Mm-hmm.
and she just kept going on and on and on. And I thought, lady,
Charging
Yeah.
sequence at
I'm
30%.
gonna eject you.
Oh, here we are. Wow. So explosions.
This is awesome.
Make a right. Gotta go down this way.
Here?
Yep. Left. Right. Like I was thinking we go off the ramp, but you don't have enough momentum now.
Oh no!
Oh, you still made it though.
Oh yes!
Left.
Yes, I made it. I did it right there.
Nice.
Okay, now I have to jump this.
Yep. Mind the gap.
Oh! Wow, what a
Bam.
jump!
That's it, right? We gotta go where there's no walls.
I was wondering, where am I going next?
50%, Chief.
50% charge. You know what happens when it reaches 100, right?
Yeah, it blows up.
Yeah. You're running them over.
You bet.
Oh, right.
Go.
You're going the wrong way. Yeah, this way. Down to that area.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Which down the middle?
Yeah, anyone. Any path works. Left, middle, or right. Either one
Gosh.
works. Hear the music pick up?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got these exploding. There we go.
Nice,
I
you avoided them. Wow. Oh, careful, too far left, left.
oh.
Oh, nice. All right, recover.
There
Perpendicular,
we go.
stay perpendicular.
There we go. There we go. All right.
70%.
70% charged.
Wow. Okay, the pressure. Come on, Cortana. Don't.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Oh. Do you hear me
Yeah.
screaming? Oh, that's what I'm saying right now. No.
You're almost there.
Okay,
Come on,
I
you got
think I
this.
remember this.
Yeah. You have to loop around.
50%, Chief.
Oh wow, the whole place is leaning.
Yeah.
You hear the creaking?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta jump off of it.
Whoa.
And I noticed what you do is right before you land, you let go of the move stick. If you hold the move stick, you can actually keep the momentum going a little bit when you land.
Okay.
So it doesn't slow you down as much.
Oh, so it doesn't like tip over.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to make a left.
Don't want to crash into the wall.
Yep.
Oh, what happened there?
You landed on the seam between the two. You guys stick in your lane. You can't go both lanes at the same time, or else this happens.
Yeah. Let's go.
You got in the gunner seat. What X? All right, get in the driver's seat.
Get in quickly before they kill me.
Oh, the whole place fell. You took too long. The whole panel, the floor fell out. Yeah.
It was kind of cool to see it though.
Yeah. Well, the whole place is kind of falling apart,
Falling
right?
apart, yeah. Okay, this is Halo Installation 05.
This is a new
rebuilt
one.
one.
Chief.
This is a rebuild of Installation 04, which was his
That's
installation.
right. Rebuild of 04. Spark is gone though. Okay, jump. Keep the gas on.
Here we go.
This music just gets you going, right?
Yeah.
I like this side better.
You're moving further to the right. You want to stay centered.
Yeah. Oh! Back up, back up. Come on, back up. There we go. Come on, go, go, go. What are you doing, Rob? Back up, back up.
Should have been moving forward in that section, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, while you're slowing down, because you're backing up into some explosive shots. Someone's shooting you.
Yeah, that's right. I still have to remember I have all these things attacking me.
50%, Chief.
I'm so focused on the fort, or not the fort, but the installation. I keep forgetting about.
It's pretty interesting to hear like creaking and like the whole place tilting.
Yeah. Okay. Left side. Let's try this again. You guys are gone. How's that for a recovery?
Nice. All right, this is the part you keep messing up on. Try and keep it straight.
Yep.
Keep that arrow straight, Rob.
Yep.
That's not straight.
No. It's so thin.
You want it to be lined up like parallel with the beams you're on. Because if it's not parallel, you're going to be moving in the diagonal direction, which means you're going to go sliding off. You know which arrow I'm talking about, right?
50%, Chief.
The blue arrow.
Yeah, the blue indicator arrow, because that determines what direction your Warthog's moving in. So if it's not parallel, neither is your Warthog.
Here's where it's leaning over.
Yep. Oh
Right.
yeah.
I'm going to try this one more time here. On the left.
Yep. Left, middle, right, whichever one you want to go with.
Okay, these guys go. I like this music.
Yeah.
It kind of gets you pumped up, right?
Yeah. It's very epic sounding. Ooh. That's why you want to avoid running into those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's down there. Your Warthog's down there. They got blown to the side. If you struggle with the left side, the middle side is also an option.
50%,
I'm
Chief.
trying that right now.
Because the left side, you're like, oh, I like the left side, but you keep running into all those guys.
Yep. Try different sides. That's good. Kind of fun how that music just gets bumped up, huh?
Yeah. You're gonna have to go towards left towards the middle because this wall is going to get in the way. Wow.
How was that for a trick? Don't say lucky.
I didn't say, I thought it.
70%.
70% charge.
Wow.
There we go. We're getting close, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that. In the distance to the left, you see it?
Big old pole's falling.
No, look, behind it. That's the Forerunner to Dawn.
80% charged.
80% charged. We have to go around. We have to go around this entire area. So, do you recognize what that was? That was the frigate, Forerunner to Dawn, which was Raniki's ship, which is the one we need that Johnson left for us to escape on.
Oh, so that's where we have to go.
Yeah, and I think she said it was 80% charged, right?
Right.
Yeah, so we're getting close to the final cutoff.
Here?
No. We have to go around this whole rocky area. Left. There we go. We have to go up there. Or down to the bottom area.
I still can't believe Johnson's not with us.
Right?
Oh yeah, I want to avoid that.
The hole.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, he left us the frigate, and he also left us his Warthog to get to safety.
Yes, he did.
90%.
Here.
Firing sequence initiated.
90% firing sequence initiated. It's starting now. Can you make it?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh! You see that hole?
Yeah, exactly.
Getting close.
Yeah. Gotta avoid that. Okay, where is it now?
That's the frigate.
Wow. Okay, so
have
I
to go
have
off
to
the
go
ramp
right
into
in.
it.
Chief, jump.
Gunner Chief,
Forward,
jump.
Right into the
I'm
hangar.
jumping. I've gunned it. Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! I made it! I did it! Wow! What a landing!
Yeah.
A tank. Oh,
The whole place
that's
is like-
avoided.
Yeah.
He checked, make sure he's okay. They're okay.
Well, they're coordinating with each other. The Arbiter is running.
Hang on.
Look at that.
He's firing it up.
Yeah. Getting the heck out.
Oh!
Chief.
The Arbiter went to the bridge. While Chief is back in the hangar.
So he's flying it now.
We'll make it.
We'll make it.
It's been an honor serving with you, John.
John.
That's his name.
Please don't tell me that's the end. I mean, it was
Now we're going to epilogue.
okay. Something here.
For us,
Wow.
the storm has passed. The war is over. But let us never forget those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return.
Johnson, Randall.
For their decision required courage beyond measure. Sacrifice and
That's-
unshakable conviction.
That's the
that
front
their
part of the
fight,
ship crashing.
Back
Our
there.
fight was elsewhere.
The Arbiter.
As we start to rebuild, this hillside will remain barren, a memorial to heroes fallen. They ennobled all of us, and they shall not be forgotten.
Present up!
I remember how this war started, what your kind did to mine. I can't forgive you. But you have my thanks for standing by him to the end. Hard to believe he's dead.
Johnson.
No.
Were it so easy?
It can't be Master Chief.
Chief.
It can't be John.
Chief.
No way.
Yeah.
And you said, do you think he's going to die? Of course not. He's going to die.
Yeah. So, do you hear the Arbiter say, "Were it so easy"? Remember, that's what he said to Master Chief the first time at the very start of the game.
Yeah.
When Master Chief ran up to the Arbiter with a pistol, he said, "Were it so easy." But do you realize what happened there?
No.
Do you see that one clip where it showed the ship crashing into the water?
Yeah.
But you notice it only showed the front half of the ship.
Okay.
So when the ship was like going through the portal to make it back to Earth, there wasn't enough time, and so only the front half of the ship made it, and the Arbiter was in the bridge in the front half, versus Chief was in the hangar, which was in the back half, which is why why they included him as one of the people in the ceremony for like the funeral.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's chilling. I know it's just a game, but that is chilling.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been with this character for 3 games now.
Yeah.
And I've done so much with him. I mean, I lost Johnson and Master Chief now. It's, man.
Yeah. And see, even this was the Lord Hood.
This is a game. But why do I feel so sad?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And
Okay.
you hear Cortana say it's been an honor serving with you, John.
Yeah.
And she called him John, not Master Chief.
Yeah.
Which is his real name. So, ready to continue?
Yeah. Let's continue.
Yeah, and Lord Hood was even like, it's hard to believe that he's gone.
I got to
And-
process all this.
And the Arbiter was like, "Were it so easy."
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Ready?
Let's play it.
All right. The shipmaster.
Things look different without the prophet's lies clouding my vision. I would like to see our own world, to know that it is safe. Fear not, for we have made it so. By your word, Arbiter. Take us home.
So the elites are going back to their homeworld. He's crashed into the funeral to the side. 117. That's
His number.
His number.
Chief? Can you hear me? I thought I'd lost you too.
What happened?
I'm not sure. When Halo fired, it shook itself to pieces. Did a number on the Ark. The portal couldn't sustain itself. We made it through just as it collapsed.
Wow. Okay, so you made it through.
But
Some of us made it.
see, this is the back half.
Yeah. But made it through.
The Arbiter made it through to Earth, but in the front half, not the back half.
But he's not dead.
He's just stranded in
Dead.
space,
Yeah,
lost.
exactly. So there is hope. And there is something else that can happen here.
But you did it. Truth and the Covenant, the Flood, it's finished.
It's finished.
I'll drop a beacon, but it'll be a while before anyone finds us. Years, even.
So he'll go into hibernation.
Miss you.
Wake me when you need me.
Wow. What a story. I mean, it's beyond the game. What a game, but what a story. So this is great because he is in hibernation. He's going to be awoken. They're going to find him. They're going to hear the beacon. It might be years. Doesn't matter. He's in hibernation. I'm coming back.
There we go. That's the end.
Wow. I mean, truly sensational.
Wow.
Truly sensational.
Yeah. So what do you think of that?
And okay, so I don't want to sound, so cliche, but totally awesome. That was incredible. The fighting, the playing, the navigating, the up to the very end. And then, okay, I know I've said this now a third time. It's just a game, right? But at the end of it, he's been memorialized. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel sad. I've been through this major adventure for months. I started not knowing a thing about gaming, not even really liking gaming, right? Even though I didn't know about it. And then I've gotten really into it.
Yeah.
And I've gotten into it being Master Chief, right? So I have been Master Chief.
Yeah.
And so I've gone through these games, Halo 1, Halo CE, Halo 2, Halo 3, as Master Chief, partly Arbiter in Halo 2.
Right.
But as I'm in this, I'm thinking, I cannot be dead. This cannot happen. And I'm feeling, it's like I'm thrilled that we defeated it and we made it through.
Yeah.
And there's a part of me that's just like sad. It's like, come on, Rob, it's a game. I mean, what's going on? But I put so much of myself into this. I probably sound like a total geek to you right now.
No.
Okay, you get me? You follow? Okay. So I put myself totally into this for so long, right? And even you guys probably think I'm just all weird and geeking out too. But, even after I'm playing a game, I'm thinking about it. I'm reflecting on it. I'm thinking, what can I do differently? Or I would have dreams about it, right? So I made this connection here.
Right.
And then to see at the end, I died. And I thought, that can't be.
Yeah. I purposely paused it there to quickly explain to you what's happening because it happens so fast, like the funeral that they're having. That I think when I first watched it, I didn't quite pick up that they thought he was dead. Yeah. And even you didn't pick up. You were like, oh, is Darber talking about Johnson?
Right.
So I quickly stopped it so I can explain to you so you could let that moment sink in before we moved on. And they did the big reveal that actually Master Chief survived.
Yeah. And so that's a cool thing too. So what was really dramatic is when you saw my number scratched in on the wall, 117. Right.
On that piece,
the memorial wall.
The memorial wall, which had all the different framed photos, including of Johnson and Miranda Keys.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But really, I don't know what's the word for it. I mean, it's just awesome that going back in space and seeing what happened, and I knew as soon as he was alive, he was going to survive, and there'd be a whole nother tale to the story. But here's what I'm thinking too. You said it was the end of the trilogy, so everyone thought this is the end of it all. So you could kind of make up your own story. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, because this was
totally.
The original intended end, which is basically Master Chief is stranded in space, and what's cool here is at the very start, the end of Halo 1. Remember, Cortana said Halo is finished, and Chief's response was, "No, I think we're just getting started."
Yes.
Here she said something similar. She's like, the truth, like the Covenant, the Flood, like it's finished.
Yeah.
She named all these different things, right? And she said it's finished, and his response was, "It's finished."
That's right. It's not getting started.
Yeah.
It's finished.
It's finished.
Yeah.
So his response changed from the first game. Now he says it's finished.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
That was kind of and it's cool because that was the developer's way of also saying the series is finished.
It wrapped up.
This is the end. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No, I think we're just getting started.
truth and the covenant, the flood. It's finished.
It's finished.
Which, of course, now it's no longer the end because there's more Halo games that came after this. But originally, this was the end.
But what I like about this ending a lot is there's a sense of hope. And okay, he didn't die. And even if you think it's the end of the trilogy, even if Bungie never made another game, you knew that Master Chief did not die. And the Arbiter and the elites and their kind, they went back to their planet. They wanted to make sure it was all safe, and so they're good. But most importantly, again, I am alive in space somewhere in hibernation, and there's a beacon going out, and who knows how long it'll be before I'm found, but doesn't matter. I'm asleep.
Exactly. Hypersleep. Well, I mean, of course, things can always happen to hypersleep. Like it could malfunction after a certain period of time.
Asteroid can crash into it. I mean, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not going there.
Yeah. So.
Wow. And you know what's neat? Okay, there was a clip, or what do you call it?
Cutscene.
A cutscene where I was a little kid looking up into space.
So that was on the cutscene. That was a trailer.
A trailer. Okay. But
that was a Starry Night trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a really cool trailer because it just personalized Master Chief so much more, right? And so all this is going to my head too. The memorial, being a kid, wrapping this whole thing up. I mean, all this is going through my head like lightning speed, like seeing my life before my eyes. And I don't want to sound dramatic. I'm just saying it was an intense moment. It was a great moment. Awesome game and a really cool ending.
What I love is like it builds up all these emotions because, like you said, throughout the games, you start to build attachments to these different characters, including Johnson, who you've been fighting alongside since the first Halo game. He was part of the very first opening cutscene of Halo. Remember? He was walking down the line of Marines and giving his gun ho speech.
And he had different speeches depending
on the difficulty.
Yeah.
I showed Rob the different speeches that he would do. I'm not sure if I had a recorder or not. If it is, maybe I'll upload it. If not, sadly we don't. But either way, I think you found it pretty cool to see.
There was
the different speeches he had.
Yeah, and there were a lot of scenes where he did that. The time when he, anyway, I can't remember all the names of these vehicles, but there was a vehicle dropped from a Pelican.
Scorpion,
the
tank. Right?
Yeah, the tank, and same thing.
Yeah.
And there was that one Marine who was afraid and scared, and he just chewed him out, and
all right,
that was great. But Johnson, I mean, what a character. That was a bummer. He was gone, and I was kind of hoping in some way I could throw him on my shoulders and take him to his burial, like Johnson did with Miranda.
Right, but unfortunately, there just wasn't time.
There wasn't time.
You can see,
and he said, "Let me go out with a bang."
With the bang, yeah.
Right, so.
Yeah, and you can see as the platforms were starting to tilt, because remember, as soon as we activated Halo, the whole place like tilted, like the indoor platform. You could actually see Johnson's body in the background sliding down. The platform.
Oh, wow.
So it's sliding down,
didn't even notice that.
Maybe into like the abyss, like falling down into that area you were falling down a couple times.
Wow, that's chilling.
Yeah.
Huh. Anyway. Wow. So I don't know if I said this in the other two, but I just have to say thank you for introducing me to this whole new experience. I mean, it's not just playing a game. Not that I need to tell you guys that or you. It's much more than playing a game.
Right.
You're living a story. You're building a story. You're in the story. I'm in the story. It's just incredible. So I'm really glad you introduced me to this new world of gaming.
Yeah, I'm really glad you were willing to jump on board this journey because, like I said, this is amazing. And what you said is like it's not just a game. And what's cool is, in my opinion, this also beats out like any movie because you have so much more attachment because you're involved. You're part of it. You're going through all these struggles just to like beat the levels, dying over and over again, and you're building up a lot of like you're putting in a lot of effort to get to the conclusion. In general, what's cool about games is that you can have a lot longer runtime. So like movies, there's a limited runtime, like maybe a few hours, if even that. Sometimes the movie can only be like an hour or two, because there's like limits in the movie theater. No one's gonna go to the movie theater and watch a 20-hour long movie. But games, you can have this whole long experience because people can pause and come back and pick up on whatever level they left off anytime. So we have a lot more story to cover.
Well, and what I like about this, I can go back in a level and have a different experience.
Yeah.
I can use a different set of weaponry. I can go down a different path, and it's a different experience. Right? It's never going to be the same thing. Always the same hallway. Always turn left. Always turn right. And it's well, like you just said. It's just been amazing.
Yeah. So how are you feeling now that you've completed the trilogy, the original trilogy?
I'm feeling really just amped. So last night I felt amped, and I was just adrenaline just pumping through every cell of my body. Right. Right now I feel amped, but not like I'm bugging out on adrenaline. Kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like victorious. I feel good. I feel like all these incredible feelings of achievement and excitement and thrill, but also sort of a satisfaction. Actually, yeah, it's an interesting word. I kind of feel a satisfaction because the story kind of concluded. I mean, it did, but it didn't, right? But it did ultimately. And I was able to get through a lot of this and kind of live to tell.
Yeah, and there's still a lot more story. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna be checking out some media coming up, which includes Halo Legends. For those of you who know, you have no idea what I'm talking about right now, probably, but you're gonna know very soon. It's a very interesting animated series we're gonna watch.
Oh, like the Clone Wars or something?
No, not quite. It's just a few. It's like several different episodes. Each one had its own art director, basically, pretty much, and they did different animated styles.
Okay. Yeah, let's play it. I want to.
Sounds good. And also the next for the next game, that because we're gonna have some media we go through, like the Halo Legends I just mentioned, but the next game we're gonna be jumping into from the Halo series is Halo 3 ODST, which because we're following the release order of the games. So
That's right, and those are the special forces that drop from the spaceships.
Orbital Drop Shock Troopers, ODSTs.
Yeah.
They get deployed in those drop pods, which you got deployed in one of those in Halo 2. Remember?
Yeah.
You got to handle the ODSTs. Yeah. So, with that being said, what's your trophy?
My trophies. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped right now, and I've got so much going on in my life. Not to give you my diary or anything, but I'm just saying this is just such a incredible wrap up to it. I'll just say one thing. So I've been in this 3-year intense consulting contract, right?
Right. Yeah.
And it just wrapped up. And what an accomplishment. I finished it at 2 a.m. just before the servers locked me out, right? I was like 99.9% complete on everything I needed to do. Not 100%. I had only 2 emails and 1 document that was done on a server already that was ready to just be released. Anyway, not to bore you all with the details, but that was major. And that was just a few days ago. And now I'm just feeling so amped and so pumped because we've got this.
Yeah.
And I wrapped this up.
Another major milestone.
I accomplished a major milestone and wrapped up Halo 3. And then I've got some big things coming up in the next 7 days. Huge. But this is incredible. I think tomorrow is going to, no spoiler alerts for you guys, but tomorrow is going to be an incredible day. I'm looking forward to that, just as far as us continuing with our Halo experience. You can't say it.
Oh.
You can't say it.
Today's Sunday.
You guys will see.
Okay, I know.
You guys will see.
You just reminded me. Okay, yeah, there's something special coming up, guys.
Yeah, but with all this going on, I'm just feeling like life is good.
So I was actually wrong about saying the Halo 3 ODST is the next game we're going to play. That's the only hint I'll give.
I didn't want to say anything. When you said that too, I thought, I don't want to
Not
say
quite.
anything.
Okay, so I lied. There's another game we're going to play right before Halo 3 ODST. So
he just did the Darth Vader meme.
What?
I lied.
Oh, yeah. You said you were going to stay away. I lied. Me and Rob were cracking up about that because I showed him some of those memes.
Oh, yeah. We're having a great time.
Yeah. So with that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed. Wait, but we gotta figure out, guys. Rob, show your trophies. So
yeah, okay. So you guys have to see this.
Yeah.
My sensei here is so awesome, really.
Yeah.
He's great. He's one of the good ones. So on my Halo CE adventure and accomplishment, I got my walking diploma. Actually, this was a degree, and this is my commemorative. I call it my degree.
Yep, it's Rob's trophy for being Halo Combat Evolved. It's a piece of the Halo ring since he blew apart the ring in Halo Combat Evolved.
That's right. It's the ring. part of it.
Piece of it, yeah.
And additionally, I have an actual piece of
Halo.
the Halo itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this piece here is highly coveted.
Yeah.
I need to put this in a safe. And wrapping up Halo 2.
Yeah. So for Rob's trophy for completing Halo 2 is the Heretic Banshee, which has also has the Heretic Leader and the Arbiter, which are two significant characters that were introduced in Halo 2 Anniversary, and also the Terminals went into their story.
Yeah.
They talked about the history of the Arbiter, and as well as the conversation between the Heretic Leader and Sparky.
Yeah. And you know what's cool about this is when I got to play the Arbiter, again, major twist. Had no idea that was going to happen, right?
Right.
But then seeing how Master Chief and the Arbiter aligned, and they became the Arbiter even called him a brother, you know, in this last level. So they became just like brothers. They were fighting partners, and to see how that whole relationship changed and became what it was as far as an intense alliance.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
At the very start of this game, Master Chief put a pistol to the Arbiter's head.
Yeah.
And yeah, it wrapped up to its final conclusion here.
Yeah.
Now you've completed your Halo 3 journey. What will your prize be for this?
Oh,
you got 3 guesses.
I didn't even think there'd be a prize.
Well, we got the original Bungie trilogy. We gotta have a prize for each one.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. He might be a wise guy here, and you're going to give me a spider to represent one of those spider creatures.
How did you know?
I knew it. I knew
No,
it.
that's not it.
Oh, it's not it. Okay.
Was that your first guess?
All right, that was my first guess.
All right, you got 2 more guesses on what this is.
All right. It has to do with the grave mind.
Do you want me to answer that?
Is that my final answer?
Well, okay, I'll let you have the hint. No, it's not to do with the Great Man.
Oh. All right. So then it has to do with the brotherhood of the Arbiter and Master Chief.
I think
it's going to be like a helmet for Master Chief, or it's going to be a shirt with 117 on it.
No, so okay. Number 2 is Ron. It has nothing to do with the Arbiter or Chief, actually. Well, not directly, anyways. So it does have something to do with this game, obviously.
Okay,
something pretty significant. What?
It has to do with Cortana because she was just a big part of it. It's a statuette of Cortana.
Ron again. I'll give you one more hint.
Right.
I mean, not one more hint, but one more guess.
One more try, huh?
Not Cortana, not Chief, not Arbiter.
And not Gravemind.
And not Gravemind. Though that'd be awesome. I wish Mega Constructs would come out with the Gravemind set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a Gravemind set.
So stay with the theme here with Mega Constructs. Of course. The Ark and how it was creating a new Halo installation.
Dang, Rob's naming all these great sets that we need. They don't have the Arc set yet either. We need the Arc set.
See, call me a man of ideation.
Yeah, you guys should
put me in charge.
Put Rob in charge of the Mega Constructs department, please.
That's right. Come on, call me up.
So, are you ready to have the big reveal of what it is?
I'm surprised.
All right, let's pull it out.
I wasn't expecting anything.
We're gonna see if Rob can recognize what this is. Well, I mean, it says on the box, but still.
Wow. I wasn't expecting anything.
There you go, and make sure you show the camera as well.
Oh wow! Look at this.
You recognize that?
Oh yeah. Look, sorry, a little scratch. I got a dry throat. Look at this.
Yeah. You know what that is?
Of course I do.
What is it?
This is my escape ship.
Yeah. Do you remember the name?
I know it's my escape ship. No, I'm sorry.
the Forward Unto Dawn. You can look at the front of the box.
Forward to Dawn. Okay.
Yeah. So this was the ship. This belonged to
Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah. This was actually originally Miranda Keys' ship. Remember in Halo 2 Anniversary, she was flying around the ship, and this was the small little ship that made it to the portal at the last second.
Yeah, at the last second.
And right now the ship
before it closed.
Right.
Yep.
And here the ship got cut in half. The front half landed in the water on Earth, where the Arbiter was recovered. The back half with the Hainer, which is down there, is where Master Chief is floating in space right now.
This is a perfect gift. Thank you.
Yeah, I figured it was like a cool little symbol there, and
This
also
perfect.
It comes with Miranda Keys herself.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Wow. There you go.
This is This is really, really, really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Pretty neat.
I love this. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for so much.
704 pieces.
That's quite a puzzle there.
Wow.
This whole thing's just been great.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you on for the ride.
It's been better than great. I'm gobsmacked right now. I mean, what can I say?
And more to come.
More to come. All right. Dude, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so blown away by everything right now. I really am.
Yeah.
I mean, you're asking me, so how do you feel about this? And I'm blown away by this. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm just blown away by this whole experience. It's been fabulous.
Yeah. I'm glad you've been enjoying it, because this was my childhood right here.
Well, thanks for sharing that with me too. That's pretty special.
Yeah, like when you're walking through these different areas, this is like what I grew up with. This is nostalgia for me. Like some people have nostalgia when they'll like enter like a supermarket they haven't gone to since their childhood. This is my equivalent.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't leave the house and go anywhere. This is the places I would visit.
This was your playground.
Yeah.
Your childhood experience. Wow. No, this whole thing has just been quite a journey. It's been an incredible journey. And I just feel so good. I feel like I don't know how to explain it. There's nothing that could be better done tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels good, right?
It feels really good. It just feels like I don't want to go to sleep, but I feel like I could go to sleep right now and just say this was almost a perfect night.
Yeah, I'm glad.
That's why I think I said satisfied. It's more than satisfied, but I feel that way. Just satisfied, content, a little fulfilled.
Yeah.
All these things.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's great.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
I wish
surprised.
I could hold this feeling right now and just hold it and then put it in a box and then take it out sometimes and say, I'm feeling it again.
Yeah, I wish I could feel that original too, because like for me it doesn't hit the same. It's like the first time I ever went through it, because like the first time is always the best.
Always. Yeah. Your first is always most memorable, and if it's good experience, it's most sensational. Yep. Wow. I just feel like it's the end of a incredible, not just night, but story experience. It's not the end,
Right.
But I feel like there's a major completion, and it's not just a game.
Yeah, it's more than that, definitely. And there's so much more to come. You have no idea.
Cool. And I'm glad you don't give spoiler alerts.
Yeah, because like right now, like there's so many things running through my head, so many moments that are even more impactful, I would say, than what you just saw.
Really?
Yeah, like to me, like
Wow.
there was that animation I mentioned to you, right? That was a fan-made film. It was so perfectly well done that at some points you like makes you even well up a little bit, like emotional. Like you're like, oh my gosh. And it's like the music, they overlay the music perfectly, the Halo music. Right, it's like the climax of the media. Yeah.
So I think I told you this, but I have a friend of mine, a very good friend, and he's a man's man. He's a man's man.
Yeah.
And he has gotten pretty emotional in some of these games.
Oh, he told you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, really? First of all, I didn't understand gaming. And second, like, how can you get so involved in that? How can and I get that, both of those now. And then the other one is, I'm thinking, you getting emotional? I don't see it.
Right. Yeah, there's some funny memes, like, you know what memes are, right? Like where they'll go around it, or they'll have like those shorts, and it'll be the title, like the moment that real men cry or whatever.
Oh, really?
And they'll have clips from like these different games.
You're kidding. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
And that's perfect.
Yeah.
Right? That's true. When real men cry because they game themselves to the point of emotion.
Well, it's just that the games build it so perfectly.
Oh, they do.
They build up these emotional moments. Like with Sergeant Johnson, he's like, send me out with a bang.
Yeah. Okay, so that's part of me being cool too. I'm a dude, and I know. Thank you. You've always said, Rob, just be genuine, be sincere, just be yourself. And sometimes I feel a lot, but I don't want to show it. And
right.
it's not you. It's not the film. It's just probably the way I was brought up, right?
Well, that's that. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I don't like sharing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do, but it takes a lot for me to kind of get to that point with someone. And again, no offense to you. And,
No,
you know,
yeah, I'm the same way. I don't show it to anybody. So
Yeah.
nobody but myself.
Yeah. But in this experience, there are times where I felt very moved,
Yeah.
you know.
Really?
And I'm like,
Yeah,
when
I was hoping that you would.
Oh, really? Well, when
It would
Johnson.
kind of suck if you didn't feel anything. You're like, yeah, that was a good.
Oh, no. So when Johnson, I was in disbelief. I'm thinking, you can't. You know, you can't be dead. You can't be dying.
Right.
And then they'll leave him there. And then, even as I'm saying this, I feel all these chills in me right now. And I was thinking to myself, he can't. And so I have to go fight and I have to survive. But I've got this major point of emotion, this major point of sorrow. And it's, you know, again, I say it's just a game, but I had this major point of sorrow, and I didn't have time to feel the sorrow because now I've got to go survive.
Right.
I've got to, you know, get to the end before everything falls apart. But I'm feeling all this stuff, and then at the memorial, when you stopped and explained to me about Master Chief not making it, oh my gosh! I mean, seriously, I mean, and I'm glad you get it. It's the only thing I'm weird or anything.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, oh my gosh! It was just hit me hard.
Right.
And that's why I was so elated.
Yeah, and in general, since you played as him, you were like you bore witness to firsthand to all his accomplishments and even took them as your own. And so you see, like, he was like this great war hero that saved humanity and like the universe as a whole multiple times over, and then he's gone.
Yeah. Well, and what brought me back is one thing I said in the outro, and that's when he was a kid. Starry Night, the trailer.
Starry Night. Yeah.
You know, and that I brought that forward to right now tonight, and I just thought, oh my gosh, this is just.
Do you think there's anyone out there? Do you think they would want to meet us or something along those lines? He was saying, and then fast forward him to the present, his armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has actually an interesting childhood. There's kind of tragic that is going to be explained. I'll explain it to you very soon, actually. I'm going to do it like right before the media. So.
Cool. Good. Thank you.
Sure thing.
I mean, really. I mean, it's been fun, but it's more than fun. And thank you for letting me express myself, and you not thinking I'm getting weird or anything. But it's more than just. I mean, just thank you.
Of course.
You know?
And there's more to show.
Yeah. No, this has been truly wonderful. Wow, I just feel so dang good. I feel like. So in life, there's nothing greater than someday when you have a kid and your wife delivers a baby and you hold the baby for the first time, right? I mean, there's no way to describe it. And so the reason why I bring up that feeling is because it's just so incredibly great. Right? And so let's say that feeling is as tall as a ceiling, right? Yeah. And this feeling is like here at the table, but that's significant because most feelings are like down near the floor. So all I'm saying is this was such a fulfilling experience.
I'm really glad to hear you say that because some people, they're really shut off, so they don't even want to try and pick up a game because they're like so old school and set in their ways that they're just like, games are for little kids, or people need to stop playing all these games, blah 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 blah. But they don't understand because they never tried it themselves.
Yeah. Well, and you know, for me, I think I was kind of there too, but our relationship allowed me to say, I'll trust you. And it's not even a matter of trust. It's just like, I'll do this for you, Serge. And I'm going to go with an open mind, which I did. So it's not like, I'm just going to do it for Serge and check off the box. Right. I mean, I had to go in there wholeheartedly. Yep. And that's giving more of myself. But because of our relationship, I decided to do that. And I was able to do it because of how I feel about our relationship, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And I remember you were like so elated when you got your first kill when you shot a grunt in the face. you were like, oh yeah, and you were all in it.
I was into it. And then you taught me, or no, someone wrote on there, if you punch them, then you can make them bleed more.
Right. Yeah.
And I had a great time with it. Remember?
Yeah.
I had such a great time with that. But yeah, just jumping into it wholeheartedly. It was just, yeah. I don't think I know I wouldn't have done this had it not been you. So this has just been fantastic. I love what we've done. Everything with the studio and the lights and the filming and the cameras. I mean, all of it's just
It's
been
perfect. I've been watching some of our playthroughs every once in a while, and I'm always like, yes, the quality is perfect.
Oh, it's been, yeah.
Our faces are clearly visible. I think I have to pick good spots to place them. So like on the either side, they're looking into the screen. The screen itself is very high.
We have the best thumbnails.
And,
No, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not being silly. We do that. We have the best thumbnails because I don't query gaming on YouTube, but just other stuff because I watch YouTube a lot. It's probably my biggest medium I watch, right? And we by far have the best ones. Yeah. No, and soon what's cool about this too, you said there's a lot more.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's not like I get to feel elated and then sad that that's it.
Yeah, I felt a couple of times about that about like certain movies I would watch because you watch the movie and then it's over.
Yeah.
And movies, like I said, they have a much shorter runtime, but games are so much more, so you can get a lot more out of the experience.
And there's more on the docket.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, we finished this and we have to wait for 5 more years before something comes out or you know.
Well, about that.
Oh, is there something coming out?
For gamers who are fully caught up like me, when Halo Infinite came out, they said that it's going to be a 10-year thing. So for the next 10 years, that's it. That's the only Halo game everyone's going to have.
I'm really surprised.
They're not going to they said for the next decade, there's not going to be another Halo game.
Wow, I'm really surprised. Only because whenever there's money to be made, people tend to jump into it. So these guys are true artists, because
No.
oh no.
Remember, these original guys who made this original trilogy, I would say.
Oh, that's right. But now it's
But then they
owned
were
by
sold off
Microsoft.
to Microsoft, yeah. And Microsoft has actually been doing a lot of decisions that were super controversial, and is now, unfortunately, turned more into the doomer community, where most content, like most videos you see out there, are all about like hating on the current state of the game and what's like pointing out all the flaws of the company and all the stuff that they're messing up. So it's not in the best place right now. There was even a quote. I don't know if I should say it or if I should save it for one of our videos so that I can get your raw reaction to it.
Sit for a video then.
Okay, I'll say it.
But remember, write down a post or something. But yeah.
I'll remember it for sure.
But Bungie did this up until the third one. I mean, they did the whole trilogy.
The whole trilogy, but then they had a contract where they would make more money if they made 2 more games. So there actually is 2 more games you're gonna play. They don't take place after the trilogy though. So they kept the original trilogy as the original end.
Like
to
a
it.
side story.
So it's like side stories, yeah, that take place during or before the trilogy.
Like the ODST one. That's
Right.
coming up. Halo ODST.
Halo 3 ODST.
Yeah. Sweet. And so we have the animation
Halo Legends, yeah.
coming up.
Oh yeah.
Episodes. Okay.
Yeah, we can even do some today if you really wanted to. Get some extra story.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I feel just so good. So what I want to do, and we have stuff we'll do. I just feel so good right now. I mean, I don't want to do anything else. We will, because we have a lot to do.
Right.
But I just feel so dang good. I want to relish in this feeling. I don't want to do anything else to take me out of my feeling or experience right now.
Yeah, but what's nice is that Halo Legends it kind of expands on the story, so it kind of keeps that interest going.
Yeah. No, let's definitely let's give ourselves.
I don't know if we'll do that today though, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unless we have time, but we also got to plan stuff. So.
Yeah. What we need to do? Let's give ourselves just a little break because I want to relish in this whole feeling just for a little bit.
Yeah, we can do that.
But I'd like us to test our equipment for tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're ready to go. We have the cameras. We have the microphones. We have. We should have everything. We're ready to go. We just need to make sure we can know how to set it up.
Right. Yeah. Be ready to be on the go.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed the conclusion of Rob's Halo 3 journey. I'm surprised how quickly this came, because now we're already moving on to the next one. With that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon for when we got more Halo content for you.
We're gonna have more.
Yeah.
You will see us soon.
All right, guys. Take care.